Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday Night Showdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from
And
Kingston,
Big
Jamaica.
Smooth is going to get things kicking off here for us on XFW tonight. Big Smooth had an impressive, explosive debut a few weeks ago on XFW programming, and tonight makes his way down to ringside again. This former stuntman from Kingston, Jamaica, making his way all the way to the States now, setting his eyes on professional wrestling. Had some training under the legendary Booker T. Definitely a big man and definitely someone to be reckoned with here in XFW. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. The ominous Vincent Gray. Vincent Gray, another relative newcomer to XFW, has made a phenomenal impact the past few weeks. That painted face, the darkened arena, the glow of that lantern as he makes his slow walk down the ramp. Definitely a sight to behold. And he has been a dominant factor inside the squared circle since showing up here in XFW. These two meet for the first time in our opening contest tonight on Saturday Night Showdown, as the cell phones light up the darkened arena as Gray makes his approach. Gray, definitely someone in XFW has made an impact. A lot of people have been saying he's rivaling the debut that Drago had when Drago first came to XFW, and we just saw Drago return himself a few weeks ago. Many are speculating, wondering if Vincent Gray has any ties to Drago and the group formerly known as the Ministry of Darkness here in XFW. Chit KO, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to XFW. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Vincent Gray starting things off, repeated kicks out of the head of Big Smooth and a headbutt. Both these guys large in size and stature. Both powerhouses inside the ring. Big Smooth finds his way on the canvas already after an axe handle by Gray. Gray with the drop down. Gray gonna hoist him up. Big time spine buster. We've got an early cover here by Gray. Only a one count. Smooth gets the shoulder up. Vincent Gray again right back on the attack, and again that double axe handle finds its mark. We'll hoist him up. Fisherman's buster. Smooth yet to have any offense in this contest, but not even a one count. Big Smooth getting the shoulder up, forcing Gray off from the lateral position. Matt Neon, thank you for joining us. Welcome to XFW. Smooth now picking Gray off the canvas, drops him across the top rope. Smooth now goes for a senton and finds nothing but bare canvas. Gray saw that coming. Now up and over, back body drop. Vincent Gray quick for a man of his size, as is Big Smooth. Gray now in the middle of the top turnbuckle. Comes off, nobody home. shoulder tackle poorly executed by the rookie Vincent Gray. And a knee strike right to the side of the skull will not help matters. Smooth now with an open window of opportunity, needs to capitalize on this, hoisting him up, vertical suplex. Right hands now, blasting Gray in the head, Smooth on the assault. Look at the deadlift, and turns him around and turns him inside out. Hellacious attack there by Big Smooth. Launch him in the turnbuckle on Smooth on the offense, turning this matchup right around. Gonna hoist him up. Boom! Muscle Buster connects. That might be all she wrote for Vincent Gray tonight. Smooth turns him inside out and pulls off the victory. Wow! Big Smooth turned that match on its entirety. Vincent Gray started off hot and heavy. Whoa. Gray already back up. Smooth can extend the hand. That was a quick one for both these men. Wow. Big Smooth turning the tables on Vincent Gray early on in that matchup. Gray started off dominating, tearing apart Big Smooth. Sebastian Boulay, thank you for liking and streaming. Welcome to XFW Saturday Night Showdown. But Smooth got on a rampage, turned the tables, and ended things with an awesome muscle buster. Vincent Gray unable to capitalize, but folks, to me, it looked like he almost got the shoulder up toward the end, but the 3 count came down. But Big Smooth extending the hand, saying good match. I'm surprised. I don't know what to make yet of Vincent Gray. I don't know much about the man. He's not been very vocal with anybody in the locker room at all. But an impressive victory there for Big Smooth, going 2-0 here in XFW. Vincent Gray getting his first loss since debuting several weeks ago. Gotta wonder if that'll set him back a peg, or will this focus Vincent Gray more? But I don't know. Again, folks, we have not seen much speak by Vincent Gray other than the dominant force you've seen inside the ring. I'd like to see those two back inside the squared circle for a rematch to see if it goes a different way. But we don't know, folks. Again, these guys here at XFW are new. We got a lot of new talent knocking down the door, folks. Only more to come here on XFW Saturday Showdown. We're going to continue our action streak and head down to ringside as Sam Ford returns, going head-to-head with Troy Grant, one member of the Varsity Club, next on Saturday Night Showdown. Already an explosive start here to XFW, and here comes Troy Grant. Tammy Nichols in tow. The new cheerleader for the Varsity Club. We've seen her come out earlier this week with Alex Quinn and helping Quinn get a victory over Sean Owens last night on XFW Danger Zone. And now Troy Grant making his way out to the ring. The tag team member alongside Alex Quinn, Esquire. Contractually obligated to say Esquire due to his contract that his daddy bought him here for XFW. As much as I don't like Grant or Quinn, I've got to give these guys credit. They've never spent a day on the indie scene, but they have put time in our training center and inside the ring to make themselves formidable opponents. But we have not seen hide nor hair of Sam Ford in quite some time. And ladies and gentlemen, he's back tonight. The Tank returns to XFW. Sam Ford, XFW's life-size G.I. Joe. You see the tattoo on his arm, the logo on his trunks, the man inspired to join the United States Marine Corps. Being a lifelong fan of the 1980s G.I. Joe animated series and the most recent movies featuring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Ford, a former XFW World Heavyweight Champion, defeating Drago at XFW Fright Night back in October. We didn't see Drago again until recently. Here goes the bell, folks. We're off and running. Troy Grant starting things off. A combination of shots there to Sam Ford. Now an Irish whip. Goes low, and Grant up and over. Hurricane Rana. Grant now stomping on the arm. Grant going high, trying to make short work of Ford. Off the top, Ford gets the knees up. And then a clothesline. And another clothesline. Grant getting back to his feet. Ford going to sweep the legs out and now unleash a flurry of shots to the top of the skull of Troy Grant. The Tank now on the assault. And drives him down, reverse DDT. And Ford now with a salute to the audience. Irish whip, Ford, spinebuster. Good Lord, the Tank is back tonight. But Grant gets the shoulder up. I gotta wonder if Tammy Nichols on the outside is gonna come into play. We saw her last night on the Danger Zone assist. Ooh, back elbow there by Ford. Level Grant. But as I was saying, we saw her assist Alex Quinn with a victory, distracting Sean Owens and the referee last night on Danger Zone. Will that still come in tonight? Will she still be the cheerleader? Will she still get herself injected in this matchup and turn the tide for Troy Grant? Because right now Sam Ford is on the offense and a spear in the corner by the former World Heavyweight Champion. Kicked in the mix position by Grant. Sam trying to get some shots in there, but Grant able to block them. Off the ropes we go, clothesline. Sam Ford looks good tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I got to give him a props for that, but again, the Tank has always looked good when he's been inside the ring. Where did that chair come from? Where did that chair come from? Tammy Nichols putting that chair inside the ring. I thought I heard something, but I didn't see what it was, but now we got a chair inside the ring. And once again, Tammy Nichols proving effective in this matchup. I don't think Bob Harris has seen it yet, but right now he's being picked up and tossed. Bob finally getting that chair out of there. But Tammy again distracting the Tank. Pay attention, big man. Grant capitalizing. Ford catching the leg. Takes him up and over. The Tank now, drives that shot right down to the chest. Troy Grant got his, and a second one. That's going to make it hard to breathe, force all the air out of the chest. He got a damn broke his chest and collarbone with that shot. That was brutal by the Tank. Bishop off the ropes, shoulder tackle. Grant grabs a collar double tie-up. Goes for a I thought he was going for a snapmare. Grant showing some athleticism there, going up and over the shoulder, driving the back of the skull of Ford to the canvas. Grant off the ropes. Innovative offense there once again, blasting Ford's head into the mat. What the hell happened there? What the hell happened there? I'm not sure what the referee just saw. Did Tammy throw something in the ring? I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Janice Denton, thank you for liking the stream. Somehow, referee Bob Harris distracted or something. Tammy Nichols doing something. Somehow, Sam Ford is disqualified. I don't know just what happened, but the Varsity Club, time and time again, is causing people problems. Marshall Foskey saying, bad call by the ref. I've got to agree there. Tammy Nichols repeatedly throwing a chair inside the square circle. I'm not sure what was going on there. Bill Wren, thank you for liking the stream as well. But that's 2 nights in a row. Tammy Nichols, the new cheerleader for the varsity squad, has gotten herself involved in these matchups and getting the club these wins, if you will. Troy Grant out cold on the canvas, and somehow Bob Harris disqualifying for whatever reason. I'm not sure, folks. I'm going to have to go back and look at the tape to see what was going on. I saw Nichols throw that chair in the ring earlier in the matchup, and not sure what she did there, but somehow Bob Harris making a very bad call. But again, he had a lot going against him, folks. We're going to try to find out what was going on and get to the bottom of this with the Varsity Club. But right now, we're going to change course, head down to ringside for the ladies as the XFW Women's Champion in action next on Saturday Night Showdown. And here comes the girl next door, the fiery redhead, Kari Foster.
Making her way to the ring from Lincoln, Nebraska, Kari Foster.
A lot of the XFW audience calling her Bananas Foster. This young lady, at many times, folks, seems to be bipolar, schizophrenic, what you will, but this young lady goes from cute and adorable to angry and insane in a matter of seconds. I hate to be any ex-boyfriend of this young lady. I'm sure somebody's found a dead cat on their porch at some point. But she's definitely an impressive in-ring combatant here at XFW. But tonight she's going to go up against the current XFW's Women's Champion. And here she comes, Bryce Watts. Delilah Watts, thank you for liking the stream. Are you related to Bryce Watts? That would be outstanding.
Women's World Champion,
Bryce Watts making her way out in the tank that she somehow managed to get in the arena every night. But you see the Women's Championship around her waist as she defeated Kitty Lane at XFW Mat Mania. And now the Women's Champion gracing the stage here at Showdown. Bryce Watts surprising the audience in attendance at XFW Mat Mania. Landing that spinning forearm, knocking out Kitty Lane and capturing the Women's Championship on the biggest stage of XFW. Non-title matchup, but Kari Foster will be looking to use this matchup as leverage to get herself a title shot at Watts, and here we go. Right hands now by the Women's Champion. Irish whip now off the ropes, wind up, Kari Foster landing a shoulder tackle, backing up the Women's Champion. Foster now unleashing her over, fired back by Watts. Watts now with a shoulder tackle. Watts leaping to the air there, taking Foster off her feet. Watts has had explosive offense, and there's a knee strike to follow suit. And now ripping the face of Foster. Now wind up, and again the boot right across the jaw. Watts exploding tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Close one there. Foster almost landing a 3 count before she even realized what's going on here. Counted out by Foster, attacking the base, going after the legs. Ooh, slap to the back of the skull. We've seen Foster use that time and time again. And folks, that's a move I would not recommend. Sometimes you can inadvertently wake up your opponent. What is this? Foster now, Hurricane Rana. Nice shot there by Foster, taking her up and over. Foster now going to placate to the crowd. She needs to pay attention. Alex Reign is now following. Thank you for becoming a fan of XFW. Foster now ripping back on the chin of the Women's Champion. Watts able to break the hold. Watts now back on top, kicked in the midsection. Watts off the ropes, drives a knee into the chin of Foster, but Foster already getting back to her feet. Quick jabs again. Backhand. Oh, and a big boot by Watts again. This young lady is definitely a high-impact performer. Here we go again. Foster turning the tables. Repeated shots now by the former women's champ, Foster. Rolling through into a super kick. Beautiful impact there. Oh, big time shot. Back to live action. But a kick out by Foster. Or by Watts, I should say. Foster went for the 2 count. Foster now starting to light up the women's champion. Kick right on top of the back. Foster now again grabbing onto the chin of the women's champion, ripping back on her head. Foster in a good position here. Watts struggling. Watts trying to break the hold. Watts getting back to her knees. She's got to break those fingers apart. Watts, nice snapmare takeover. Watts able to break the hold finally. Oh! And the hook kick by the women's champion. Catching Kari Foster off guard. Nice shot there, almost out of nowhere by the women's champ. Watts now off the ropes. Big shot to the top of the head. Foster now in trouble. Uh-oh. Watts could be looking for that elbow. Watts. Oh! I think her ankle just went out. She looked like she was going for that elbow, but couldn't come up with it. Drops the knees across the face again. Cover again by the champion. Foster again gets the shoulder up. If Watts had landed that elbow, that might have been all she wrote for Kari Foster. Ooh, and no backstabber. Watts, I don't know if she just slipped with some wetness on the canvas. I'm not really sure. Hope's going to roll her up. Crucifix. Foster's shoulders down, but again, a kick out. Ooh, brutal strike to the side of the head there by Watts, who's now had several minutes of unanswered. Oh! Enziguri to the back of the skull. Watts now firmly in control. Charging in. Oh! Foster catches the clothesline. And another clothesline. Foster goes for the drop kick and dodged. Ooh! Foster dodging under the elbow this time. Foster's had this well scouted time and time again and drops the champion on the back of her skull. We've got to cover again. 2. Almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count. Foster now sizing up the women's champ. Watts catches it. Foster connects with an enziguri. Strike to the middle of the back now. Foster goes for a shot again. Both these ladies now struggling back and forth. Winds her up. Shots in the face. Back elbow shot there by the women's champion. Watts now in control. Watts. There's the elbow. Nick Clark, thank you for striking the stream. We got the cover. Watts pulls off the victory. Mr. Nick Clark, Insomniac Gamer himself in the house. Thank you, Nick, for liking and sharing our stream. Foster almost coming up with the win on a number of occasions. All fan, thank you for liking the stream as well. Right there, Foster almost coming up with the victory, dropping her on the back of her head. But Watts able to counter out.
Here is your winner,
And Watts, victorious again, continues to build momentum here in XFW as the new women's champion. Thank you, TKWA, for liking the stream, and welcome our brother promotion over at TKWA. Battle Mania 3 took place today, folks. An outstanding program. If you did miss it, you can catch the replay on TKWA's Facebook and their YouTube page. Showtime, Shane Black retaining the TKWA World Heavyweight Championship match. I'll go back and check that out. You will not be disappointed. Outstanding program today put on by our friends over at TKWA, a digital wrestling eFed. Check those guys out. Give them a like and a follow. You will not be disappointed. You see their logo on our ring at ringside. Folks, check them out. But what an outstanding matchup between Kari Foster and Bryce Watts. And again, folks, I thought Watts may have injured her ankle going for that flying elbow. A very difficult maneuver to pull off, and Watts slipping on the canvas and crashing down, giving an opportunity for Kari Foster to capitalize. But Watts able again to fight through and wind up with the victory. That young lady's been on a winning streak even before Matt Mania. But she went into Matt Mania. A lot of folks were not going to give her the credit, the odds in her favor of winning that title. And I was one of those people. I thought Kitty Lane was going to walk out. She had been dominating the competition week in and week out. But Bryce Watts surprising the world and continues her winning ways here in XFW. But up next, folks, tag team action coming your way as two members of the industry, Josh the Coach Clemens and Mason Storm, collide with Center Stage next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. The industry's been having a rough go as of late. A pretty substantial losing streak. Ian, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Josh the Coach Clemens and Mason Storm. Mason Storm, a former 5-time XFW Internet Champion. All three members of the industry collided with Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, Sean Owens, and Rick Osborne at Matt Mania. But tonight they're going to take on a former tag team championship team in Center Stage. Chris Fair, thank you for sending 280 stars our way. Center Stage, JC and Chris B, the former boy band, turned professional wrestlers, and these two young men have done an outstanding career here at XFW. And I constantly, folks, say that these two have monster energy intravenously entered into their system, as these guys are non-stop from start to finish. They have no slow speed. Chris Fair saying Canada's most wanted for XFW Tag Team Champions. You never know who's going to show up here in XFW. Clemens going to start things off with Chris B, the coach himself. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Chris firing off and Coach countering through. And lands a beautiful drop kick. Clemens has been the center of the industry since its incarnation. Even the roster has shifted several times. But constantly looking. Whoa, Chris B over the top with a shot right to the face there by Chris B. Impressive offense already by one half of Center Stage, but he gets caught and Clemens stomps away. Clemens now in control. Collar double tie up. Clemens going to hoist him up, drop him down, belly-to-belly suplex. He catches the leg though and drives him down on the canvas. Corkscrew dragon leg whip. But the coach, beautiful transition into a small package. Marshall Foskett, thank you for sending 500 stars. And again, bringing up one of our special gift notifications. Thank you, Mr. Foskett. Chris B now in the ring with Mason Storm. Storm tossed up and over, hangs onto the top rope. Ooh, JC getting involved right here now. Pulling him off the top rope. Using their own tactics against them. Chris B now turning over to Josh the Coach Clemens and bringing him off the apron. Mason Storm with a nice counter there. Storm now going to hoist him up, drop him down across the knee in the backbreaker. Stomping away now is Mason Storm, the former 5-time XFW Internet Champion. Now ripping back on the face of Chris B. Clemens charging. What the hell was that? Clemens coming in, obviously fired up over center stage, taking some liberties with the rules, using the industry's own tactics against them. So nice and Seguri there by Chris B. Clubbing blows out of the back of the head. Another shot by Chris over the top. Now snapmare. Mason Storm goes for a windup. Chris B cuts him right off. Blasting him now into the corner. Tag, in comes JC, the fresh man. Up on the top they go. What is this? Beautiful takedown. Look at that shot. Drives him right down to the canvas. Boom, into a powerbomb. Clothesline now. JC now with a cover. Instant kick out by Mason Storm. Shot right now to the knee. And again a cover by JC. Hooking the leg on Mason Storm, but a kick out again. Ooh, drop kick right to the chin by Mason Storm connects. See, getting back to his feet really quickly. Mason Storm right back on the assault and hoist him up and over. Beautiful butterfly suplex. Tag back in comes the coach. JC getting back to his feet. Clemens with a collar double tie. Clemens going to hoist him up. Clemens taking him to the ropes. Drops him across the top rope. And that continues to stop away. Alyssa Burdick, welcome to the stream. Clemens now locking on an armbar. We know he likes these old school maneuvers. Thank you for liking the stream, Alyssa. Knee right to the top of the skull now by JC. Goes for a flying forearm. Clemens able to sidestep. But now unleashing lefts and rights into a roundhouse kick is JC. Whip over the top. Right hand now by JC. Drop kick to the outside. Goes the coach. We got to fix our instant replay there. There we go. Now it's better. Drop kick right to the outside. Goes the coach. JC led the count. Bob Harris making the count. Back in. Oh, comes right back in and gets caught. JC on the assault tonight. Center stage is looking a lot more well-oiled than they were in the past. Drop kick levels. JC with a kick in the midsection. Face buster. Down goes the coach. We've got a cover. Coach instantly gets the shoulder. One thing for Josh the Coach Clemens, ladies and gentlemen, he is an outstanding performer. The man is as tough as they come. Coach down with some shots in the midsection. Breaks the hold. Clothesline now by Clemens. Levels Chris B. Tag again, in comes Mason Storm. And a tag in comes JC. Both teams now utilizing quick tags. Mason Storm lands a shot to the midsection. Storm takes him up, over. Nice counter by JC. Knife edge chop. Mason Storm catches the leg. Now catches the leg by Chris B and levels him. Back and forth action. Oh, there's the shot. JC now the winds up. Getting a little jive and juke here. Big right hand. Levels down. Mason Storm, we've got a cover. Clemens in for the save. Uh-oh. JC turning his attention on a drop kick again. Takes the coach out of play. Mason Storm has been the driving force in this matchup for the industry. JC now going up top. Jay coming up. Big time moonsault connects. Leg is hooked again. Coach again there for the save onto Mason Storm. Super kick connects. Right under the chin. But Storm again. Too much left in the tank. Refusing to stay down. Crispy on the outside again with Josh the Coach Clemens. We've got a cover on the inside. And a kick out. Mason Storm is one tough SOB, ladies and gentlemen. I'll never take anything away from this young kid. It's just the attitude and, quite frankly, the presence he keeps. Mason Storm gets caught. Clemens on the outside delivering shots to Chris B, but JC still on the inside with Mason Storm. Storm now the kick to the midsection. driving more shots home. Chris B realizing his partner might be in trouble. Uh-oh. Oh, shot right to the 5. That'll put a little issue when you're running inside the ring. We got to cover. Snapmare over. Kick out. Mason Storm is an outstanding in-ring technician time and time again. This young man has held his own against one of XFW's greats. Clemens now front face lock, going to take him up. Oh! Fisherman's bomb delivers. This time, Chris B in to save his partner. That may have ended things. For Center Stage, the coach on target with that. Coach kicked off now by JC. Center Stage is always tough inside the ring. Here we go again, more jabs by Jay. Big wind up, boom! Again levels the coach with a shot right to the jaw. And drops him down flatliner. That may be all she wrote. All 4 men collide. Oh, super kick to the back of Mason Storm. JC on the top rope. Leg drop across the chest. And Center Stage pulls it off. Again, the industry failing to be the well-oiled machine they have been in the past. Mason Storm on the receiving end of a lot of damage after Clemens got himself eliminated out from the ring. And Storm left to his own devices, but then finally Clemens getting in there and being on the receiving end of that top rope leg drop. And Center Stage victorious. Center Stage with an impressive win over the industry. But again, folks, something is wrong inside the world of the industry, because it's time and time again, these guys just can't seem to get their stuff together anymore. At one time, they dominated, but there's just something that's going on right now that is keeping these guys down. And quite frankly, I'm getting a cheer out of it, because Josh the Coach Clemens, Mason Storm, and Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott have been unbelievable asses inside the ring. And folks, I'm trying to be as fair and balanced as I can, but let's face it, these guys constantly getting in the face, bending the rules, taking every advantage, even though they say they are pure wrestlers. They're not, folks. They take every advantage. They take the shortcuts. They take the low road more often than not. And it's a joy to see someone like Center Stage, 2 kids that pour their hearts into this industry, getting the victory, folks. An outstanding battle back and forth right now. We're going to turn gears, head down to singles competition as Christopherson Pierce collides with Mark Collins next on Saturday Night Showdown. And here comes Christopherson Pierce, the man that claims to be the 26th in line for the throne of England.
Making his way to the ring from Chelsea, England, weighing in at 238 pounds, Christopherson.
Pierce says he will one day sit on the throne of England, but 26 people is a lot of people to wait for, to go to the wayside. I hate to think what happens if all those people went out in one great swoop. But again, that's all hearsay between Christopherson and Pierce. Prince Pierce, as he calls himself. But tonight, he's going to collide with a man who's the only XFW superstar pulled 2 titles at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Collins.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 236 pounds, Mark Collins.
Collins at one time was a premier member of the Entourage, but was the first person ousted by Morgan Steiner and Seth Walker before the group completely dematerialized and deconstructed. Collins, quite frankly, has been a bit of an attitude change since then, and quite frankly, folks, been doing better for himself without the tutelage and without the drive of Seth Walker. Collins had a long battle, rivalry with Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. The two broke down the house more often than not. Exchanging a number of championships back and forth. Wayne Jaworski, thank you for liking the stream. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we're off and running. Christopher and Pierce starting things off. That might have been a low blow already by Pierce. Hoisting Collins up. Collins able to counter through. Collins grappling around the waist. German suplex by Collins. Taking, and a knee strike down to the side of the skull. Staggers Christophers and Pierce. We've got an early cover here. Bob, right in position. Wow, almost a 3 count. Collins may have rocked Pierce with that shot to the side of the skull. Up over the top rope now. Goes Pierce, right hand by Collins. Collins lands a drop kick, and the Prince falls to the outside. Collins calling him back in now. These two going to go back to square one. Calling up a type kick to the midsection now by Pierce. Wraps up the arm. Collins fights back, lands a shot right to the breadbasket. Hard impact into the turnbuckle. Collins now with a right hand. Good Lord, he rocked him with that one. And Collins going after the arm now, trying to stretch out the shoulder and elbow of the Prince. Ooh! Elbow right across the jaw. A second time now from Collins. Lands that shot. Collins getting his crowd behind him. Collins charging and drop kick right to the chest. Collins is on his game tonight. And again, only a 2 count. Collins looked like he thought he had that one. Collins now stringing behind the Pierce. Gonna hoist him up. Teardrop suplex. Collins again, quick cover. Keeping Bob on his toes tonight. Keeping Bob moving. But Pierce again gets the shoulder up. Pierce has had a long career here in XFW. A former United States champion, a former XFW Internet champion. Pinfalls over Brian Blades, the Destroyer. Drago, and no, he went to the eyes. Went to the eyes. Collins able to counter though. But Pierce went to the eyes on Collins. Collins able to toss over the top rope. Christopher Pierce has time and time again. Oh yeah, curtsy now to the crowd, you asshole. Pardon my French, folks, I apologize for that. But this guy gets under my skin time and time again. And I'm going to pick him up, scoop slam with a hammerlock combination. And a wrenching back on the arm on the outside. This is a no-holds-barred match. Everything is legal, no disqualification. Bob Harris can only do nothing but watch on. Collins lands a couple shots to the face. Collins sends him into the barricade. Collins going to hoist him up and a drop him again. Right across the shot, right across the nose. Collins with a baseball bat. Not satisfied with that. Looking for the old equalizer is Collins. The chair inside the ring. Oh! And a shot right to the brain. And another one. Good Lord. And another one. Lisa Marie Burdick, thank you for sending 10 stars our way. Collins with repeated shots now with that chair. in a no disqualification match. Collins now. Where's he going? Collins. Blast him with that drop kick. Shotgun style. Watch this impact. Boom. But again, Christopherson Pierce defying the 3 count. Collins going back to the outside. Oh, the baseball bat in hand. Collins. Pierce steals it away. Get a clothesline now by Pierce. And again, that nonchalant, that curtsy wave. And Pierce right back to the arm lock, trying to break the arm of Mark Collins. Again, trying to stretch it out and separate that elbow. Collins struggling to get out of the hold. Collins manages to twist around again. And a shot to the eye. And another one. These two have battled time and time again here in XFW. I've not seen it get to this level before. Collins again with that baseball bat. This time right across the middle of the back. Collins lights him up. This might get out of hand. Ooh, swing and a miss. And now one to the midsection for Collins. Oh! Both these guys now swinging for the fences like they're Babe Ruth. Some of you kids may not know who Babe Ruth is. You might have to look that up on Google. Collins bouncing Pierce off the barricade at ringside. Bob Harris, no disqualification, just watching as this all unfolds. Is that a hockey stick? It is a hockey stick! And another one. Repeated shots of the hockey stick. What the hell? Where did we get a hockey stick? Uh-oh. Collins now with a table in hand. Shoves the table back inside the ring. How much more is under there? Is that a shovel? That's a shovel. Where did we get a shovel? Robo Matt, thank you for liking the stream. Mark Collins has a shovel. Oh my dear Lord. Both these guys now swinging away with a... Why is there a shovel even in our ring? Collins with a clothesline. Collins again with that shovel. Good Lord. It's the groundskeeper leaving shovels lying around. I had beside myself there. Where the hell would we get a shovel? Collins now setting up that table in the middle of the ring. Knife edge shot. Collins now shoving Pierce into the... Uh-oh. Collins putting him on the top rope. Collins maybe looking to end this. Collins with Pierce. Collins through the table. Collins with the suplex through the table. Down goes Christopherson Pierce. Pierce able to counter. Shot to the leg. I'm not sure how he's still standing. Both men now fighting back and forth. Collins wraps up the arm. Ripcord cutter. Ripcord cutter. Collins. Brutal battle between Collins and Pierce. Still wondering where the hell we got a shovel, why it was underneath the ring. And a hockey stick for that matter. Somebody get into Glee's locker and bring out the toys. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But what an outstanding. Now look at the shotgun dropkick right here. Boom, blasting Pierce back into that turnbuckle. There's another angle. What a shot. And Collins verbally accosting the Prince. Wish we had a mic inside the ring to see. But then there's the ripcord cutter there after Collins putting him through a table. I don't know about you folks, but quite frankly, Collins has been better by himself than he ever was with the Entourage. A brutal matchup back and forth. Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Thank you for joining us. And again, folks, welcome everyone to Bloodsword6 Streaming and XFW, whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube, whether you are on Bloodsword6.com or on Facebook. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for those folks that sent likes and shares. Thank you to these folks right here. Marshall Foskett with 500 stars. Alexa Rain, a new follower on Facebook. Jacko678 over on Twitch. Thank you guys for joining us. Dion Myers, thank you for liking the stream. Getting a lot of folks on our board right here and our tags all around the screen. Thank you guys for continuously supporting XFW, our crazy brand of digital professional wrestling. Now, tonight, luckily, we've had no technical issues. Last night, our stream continued to be froze and buffering time and time again. Not exactly sure why, but tonight, we seem to be smooth sailing here at XFW. And up next, folks, a special match, a battle royale. This is Lee Simmons. Thank you for sharing as well, and welcome back to XFW. Now, again, folks, as I just said, a battle royal to name a number. Marshall Foskett says, don't jinx it. You're right. I should have not said anything about it at all. But up next, folks, a battle royal to name a number one contender for the XFW Internet Championship. 8 men over the top. One will survive. One will last and get an opportunity to face Isaiah Frost for the XFW Internet Championship. Now, from what I understand, all our guys are down inside the ring, folks. Let's head down to ringside and check this out next. Battle Royal coming your way on Saturday Night Showdown. Oh, nope, I guess we're going to let everyone come down to the ring. Even better. I was told we were getting all our wrestlers down inside the ring, but that's what I get for getting these interns, folks. Here comes Bishop Holmes.
Is an 8-man battle royal, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 234.
Bishop Holmes returning to in-ring action here at XFW just last night, and had an outstanding return match. This young man was in the XFW in the past, took a hiatus, go back to bodybuilding, but then showed up last night in outstanding fashion with an impressive win, and now tonight, already getting himself an opportunity to possibly challenge for the XFW Internet Championship. I don't even have all the names for who's in this matchup tonight. Wait to see the next competitor in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, the current TKWA World Heavyweight Champion, Showtime Shane Black.
From Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Are you kidding me?
228 pounds.
We've heard rumors Black has been eyeing up the Internet Championship for some time now. The only title he has not held in XFW. He's been a United States champion. He's been a tag team champion. He's been XFW World Heavyweight Champion, but never has held the Internet Champion. We've heard rumors that Black would never confirm if he's going to enter this division, but it looks like that's been confirmed tonight. He'll be in this Battle Royal. Showtime Shane Black had an excellent outing earlier today in TKWA Battle Mania 3 in a last man standing match. I'm surprised he's even in the ring tonight after competing for TKWA earlier today in one of their big shows. So this is surprising. And now inside the ring in a Battle Royal tonight. And here comes Ultimo Shade.
Weighing in at 237 pounds, Ultimo Shade.
Ultimo Shade, a former XFW United States champion, a former internet champion himself, looking for another opportunity. To put gold around the waist, one of the most brutal strikers in XFW. And now he's back inside a Battle Royal. I'm so glad Ultimo Shade's cape is back. Waiting for the rest of our opponents to make their way out to ringside for this over-the-top 8-man Battle Royal. Whoa!
Representing the Anarchist.
One half of the Anarchist, Angus Hayes.
Weighing in at 200.
This is the calmest I've ever seen Angus Hayes. Angus Hayes, a little out of character, looking calm, cool, and collected. Kevin Dwayne Thomas II, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Sorry you didn't get that notification. Not sure why you didn't. No, welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Just in time for an over-the-top 8-man Battle Royal to name a #1 contender for the XFW Internet Championship. Can you imagine? Uh-oh. The man who considers himself the main event. Brody Daniels. We've got a lot of men in this match that have actually been Internet Championships before. This is a who's who Battle Royal here. Former Tag Team Champs, World Heavyweight Champ, Internet Champions, United States Champions. Definitely an all-star Battle Royal here. Brody Daniels has proven time and time again to be an outstanding in-ring competitor. However, he's not a very well-liked person in the locker room, or quite frankly, by the other members of the ring either. Again, Tiger Ramirez.
From Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico. Weighing in at 238 pounds.
Tiger Ramirez making his way out. Ramirez himself now a 2-time Internet Champion. Ramirez, one of our premier luchadors. An outstanding in-ring competitor, and quite frankly, one of the most popular wrestlers in XFW. Ramirez resonates with the crowd, a third-generation superstar after his grandfather, Panther Ramirez, his father, Lion Ramirez. This is definitely going to be an interesting Battle Royal, needless to say. We have a lot of star power inside the ring. Jesus Silva.
Weighing in at 214 pounds.
Silva, the youngest champion in XFW history. 19 years of age, capturing the XFW Internet Championship. And now in a Battle Royal to be a #1 contender for that very title. This has become a relative who's who here tonight in this matchup. And we're still not done as Dashing Danny Diamond.
And their opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at
Dashing Danny Diamond had a hell of a match last night with Bad Boy Marshall Sweet on Danger Zone. And now strutting his way out to ringside for this Battle Royal. Dashing Danny, a very solid in-ring performer, but one of the most self-absorbed competitors you will see inside the ring. This guy thinks very, very highly of himself. Likes to be the center of attention, and he'll tell you all about it time and time again. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we're off and running. Battle Royal starting 8-man, over the top, 1-man winning will become the new #1 contender for the XFW Internet Championship. We've already got chaos all over the place, bodies flying everywhere. This one's going to be hard to keep track of with all the action going on at once. Tiger Ramirez with Ultimo Shade. Black and Dashing Danny Diamond on the outskirts of the ring. Oh, Brody Daniels on the clubbing blow to Black. Jesus Silva. Black tossed up over the top rope already. Black in trouble. Black with a shot.
a competitor has been eliminated.
Bishop Holmes already tossed out of the ring. I didn't see who tossed him out. I think it was Tiger Ramirez, maybe? Black with a shot down to the leg of Brody Daniels. Daniels eliminated by Black.
Has been eliminated.
And a kick to the face of Tiger Ramirez. And Black eliminates Tiger Ramirez.
Has been eliminated.
Holy hell. We got people dropping like flies. Ultimo Shade now dropping Showtime Shane Black down to the canvas. Dashing Danny Diamond driving the elbow into the face of Jesus Silva. Ultimo Shade now turning his attention, trying to eliminate Angus Hayes. Hayes almost over the top now. Hayes fighting on. Manages to stave on, but still in danger. Dashing Danny with Showtime Shane Black. Black goes underneath, kicks out the base of the giant in this matchup is Dashing Danny Diamond, almost at 6'4". But Black brings him down to size. Black goes for a kick, but Shane able to counter through. All 4 men on the other side. Now Black keeping his side out wisely. Oh, but levels Angus Hayes. Hayes turning his attention to Black, and Black caught him sleeping. Black now with the wind up. Hayes up over the top rope and hangs on. Black eliminates. Razorback 4001. Black now in trouble. Black in trouble's Ultimo Shade. Look at the double leg. Showtime Shane Black is out. Ultimo Shade. Jesus Silva. Dashing Danny Diamond remain in this matchup. One of these 3 men will be the new #1 contender for the XFW Internet Championship. Diamond with an uppercut. Diamond now with a wind-up. Into the corner goes Ultimo Shade. Dashing Danny Diamond now trying to eliminate Ultimo Shade. Jesus Silva going to bide his time when these 2 fight off in the corner. Collar double type now, Ultimo Shade. Jesus Silva going to take him for the ride. Dumps him over. Right hands down by Silva. Jesus Silva taking Dashing Danny for the ride. Ultimo Shade calling it out. Jesus Silva now. Silva picking up Ultimo Shade. Ultimo thought he was going to toss him over. Dumps him into the corner. Jesus Silva now running the gambit in the ring. Tries big Dashing Danny down. Ultimo Shade needs to pay attention. Too much pandering to the crowd. He's lucky Jesus Silva didn't dump him over the top rope. Dashing Danny now the biggest competitor in the ring, getting lit up by Jesus Silva, and a stiff kick to the back. Photo tight, now Dashing Danny. Hoisting him up. Face first goes down. Jesus Silva. Ultimo Shade. Ooh, brutal knee strike in the midsection. And now turns his attention to Dashing Danny Diamond. Knee strike to the face. Jesus Silva now around the world twice and tossing Shade halfway across the ring. 3 competitors left. One number 1 contender spot on there. Look at this, Jesus Silva now. Stealing some playbooks away from Ultimo Shade with kicks and elbows. Elbows to the midsection now by Shade. Dashing Danny taking a lot of time to recover underneath that bottom rope while Silva and Shade go at it toe-to-toe. Shade. Oh, drives the knees into the face of Silva. Ultimo Shade drives him down Michinoku driver. Dashing Danny paying too much attention to the audience and gets leveled by Shade and turned inside out. Uh-oh, Shade drives the super kick right to the chin. Ultimo Shade goes for the Shade to black. Dashing Danny driving out of the way. Kick in the midsection. Dashing Danny hoisted up for a suplex. Counters over the top. Danny now, German suplex. Jesus Silva now biding his time, trying to recover from some of the damage done by Ultimo Shade. Shade now fires back on Dashing Danny. Uh-oh, Danny in a bad spot right now. Shade gonna try to dump him out. Shade trying to shove out Dashing Danny. Danny trying to fight on Shade. Dumps him over, but he hangs on. Shade now trying to kick Dashing Danny off. Oh, gonna get some help from Jesus Silva. The two of these men trying to kick Danny. There he goes. Jesus Silva. Ultimo Shade. Oh, Shade to black. Ultimo Shade exploding with that kick. And now coup de grace. Ultimo Shade and another moonsault. He is now just dominating Jesus Silva. Oh, seriously? I've never had a crash in this game, ever. Never have I had a crash in this game, and all of a sudden now we get one. I apologize for that, folks. That was actually a really good match. We're going to have to redo that one down the road. That was a great match. We'll have to get Ultimo Shade and Jesus Silva in a one-on-one matchup to get that number 1 contender. Marshall Fox is saying, no! I've never had a crash in 2K22, ever. Ever, ever, ever. So we'll have to get our match set up, folks. So stay tuned. We're going to go to some commercials, and we'll be back momentarily when we get the game loaded back up.
Mask, where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
Convert Switchblade to jet mode. Surprise, Matt Tracker. It's mayhem. Battle station. Protect the decoder, Bruce. I'm going up. Stacks ready to fire.
Mask, Switchblade, Thunderhawk, and Rhino.
Fire!
Each sold separately with action figure.
Cover me, Matt. 10-4. Sato's getting away. But you're not, Mayhem.
Mask, Switchblade, Thunderhawk, and Rhino. Each sold separately. New from Kenner.
Thank you.
I just finished my shift. Are you okay? Do you need a ride home?
Dream water. It won't improve your dreams, but it can help you fall asleep.
Well done. I've got to just,
Game! Player 2.
Okay.
Well done. Player 1, ready. All right. Yeah. Great shot. Winner. Player 1.
All right, folks, we are back live. Our main event mere seconds away. Thank you for your patience as here comes Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott as he is set to collide tonight with Hiro Katsuyori, the XFW United States Champion.
Representing the industry from Queens, New York, weighing in at 222 pounds, Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott.
Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott, a former multi-time champion here in XFW. Two-time United States champion, three-time XFW Internet champion. Now looking for another opportunity for championship gold. Tonight will face Hiro Katsuyori in one-on-one action. Again, the industry as of late has not had a solid track record. As we saw earlier tonight, Josh the Coach Clemens and Mason Storm on the losing end of a battle with center stage. Amazing had a long-standing rivalry with Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. The two continue to battle week in and week out. But ladies and gentlemen, the United States Champion Hiro Katsuyori.
From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Extreme United States Champion, Hiro Katsuyori.
Katsuyori, the human suplex machine of XFW. And if he's not landing a suplex, you've got to watch out for the lariats and clotheslines. I have not seen someone land something as powerful as Hiro since the days of Stan Henson in the old WWF promotion. Amazing and Katsuyori know each other very well. They've competed on a number of dates time and time again. But Katsuyori lately has been on a high. Amazing will be a lot quicker and speedy inside there. Hiro Katsuyori will have a size and strength advantage. Not only that, but Hiro Katsuyori a little bit more experience inside the ring than Mr. Amazing. Katsuyori going for a clothesline. Stopped by Mr. Amazing. And now lighting him up again. European uppercut by the champion. Sheba Sunder, thank you for liking the stream. Crucifix driver now by Mr. Amazing. Amazing now wrapping up the arm of the champion, delivers a kick right to the side of the ribs. Slow down the air and the wind of the champion. Mr. Amazing on the ropes, clubbing. Scott now sweep out the leg. The technical ability of Mr. Amazing is outstanding. You combine that with his high-flying abilities, and he really is a solid in-ring performer. But as of late, again, the entire industry has been suffering. Mr. Amazing taking too much time now. You don't want to let Hiro Katsuyori recover if you want an opportunity to beat him tonight. Nice shot there by Mr. Amazing right under the chin. Katsuyori now tossed over the top rope. Mr. Amazing going to help him all the way to the floor with a drop kick. Bob going to start the count. A count out victory will... Katsuyori now bouncing him into the steps. Derek Smith, you're right. I did jinx it. I did say we're having a good night tonight. And now we've got a game crash, and now our stream is pausing. Katsuyori now going to the clotheslines. Katsuyori now collar double tie-up. Katsuyori, Northern Lights suplex, up and over goes Mr. Amazing. Cover now, and a kick out. Katsuyori now in control. Clubbing shots now to the back of the head. Another European uppercut. Katsuyori goes for a right hand, and Mr. Amazing dodges through. Katsuyori again on the receiving end as Mr. Amazing continues to outmaneuver him using that quickness. There's a super kick. Standing, beautiful Phoenix press by Mr. Amazing. We've got a cover on the champion. Katsuyori able to get the shoulder up, but that was close. Mr. Amazing now going to the top. Katsuyori sees him coming and catches him and dumps him down. Katsuyori. Katsuyori the wind-up, holding, oh! Hammerlock, clothesline, turns Mr. Amazing inside out. We've got a cover. And a kick out. Two very closely contested pinfalls there. Katsuyori now with the arm. Katsuyori going to take him up and over. Monkey flip by Katsuyori. These guys saying I jinxed it. You're absolutely right. We were doing so well. One game crash. And now a hiccup in our internet connection during our main event. Nonetheless. Katsuyori going for that belly to belly. Mr. Amazing putting a kibosh on it, driving him down to the canvas. Again, sweeping out the legs is Mr. Amazing. Katsuyori dodging out of the way, lights him up with an outstanding shot to the midsection. Nice counter there by Katsuyori, up and back. Beautiful bridge pinning combination. But again, Mr. Amazing gets the shoulder up. These two guys are well known to be outstanding inside the ring. Top class performers here in XFW. Calling him with tie-up now. Hiro Katsuyori drives him head first into the turnbuckle. Fire back now from Mr. Amazing, and another one. Calling him with tie-up again. Mr. Amazing with the neck breaker. Aiden Scott is such a quick opponent. Turn the match around on a dime. Amazing drags him over, puts his feet on the ropes, but Katsuyori with a counter. And a drop kick now for the champion. Katsuyori getting fired up. Amazing. Firing back with his own drop kick. Wind up with the arm now. Mr. Amazing trying to weaken the limbs of Hiro Katsuyori, which is actually a smart ploy. You weaken those arms, he might be a little bit less powerful to throw those clotheslines he's known to throw. Snapping the neck now. Amazing going to the top rope, but again, Katsuyori catches him and dumps him again. Katsuyori twice now, catching Amazing as he goes to the top rope. Katsuyori now sizing him up. Drop kick again. Mr. Amazing, Aiden Scott, so quick to turn the tides. Just when you think you've got him. Katsuyori, good ring awareness, rolls underneath as Mr. Amazing went to the top rope. Realized he might have been going for that Phoenix press. Both men now back in. Katsuyori showing himself now is pretty damn quick. Katsuyori again, the drop kick right to the mush of Mr. Amazing. Hard impact in the turnbuckle. Oh! The knife edge chop. And another one. Katsuyori exploder in the corner. All she wrote. Each and every time. Amazing has gone to the top. Katsuyori's lit him up. He's going to hook him up again a second time. Katsuyori pulls up the victory. Second time, the cradle suplex connects, and this time Katsuyori gets the victory. An outstanding back and forth match from two top level competitors here in XFW. Wow! Knockdown, drag out main event tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Katsuyori, United States champion, victorious. Whoa, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Why is he out here? Why is Alex Quinn out here? Alex Quinn with a shot to the champion. Alex Quinn attacking Hiro Katsuyori. What the hell is this? And a stunner. What the hell is Alex Quinn? The son of a bitch is out here. JD Casanova, thank you for liking the stream. Alex Quinn attacking the United States champion. One half of the Varsity Club. Wind up DDT. What is the meaning of this assault? And a clothesline. The champion just had a hell of a battle with Mr. Amazing. Now Alex Quinn out here into a neck breaker. What the absolute hell? What the hell?